Yo, are you ready for the Astro-Weather weekend? August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th? The Leo new moon, BigEAstrology. Let's talk about it. Pew. Yo, what's up, good people? Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology with the Astro-Weather Weekend Report. Friday, and I'll be on live tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, Knowledge is Love Astrology podcast with Wifey, celebrating our second wedding anniversary, 16 years of marriage. Can you imagine? 4 sons. Yeah, so we're going to actually look at the chart, too, of our wedding. It was a Libra rising. Leo sun, and I think it was a Leo moon. All right, it was right after the new moon. So really cool. August 2nd, 2008, New York City, my home. So we had a great wedding, and there was rain and thunder and lightning, and then sunny the rest of the day. So it was perfect. All right. The Cancer moon is at 20 degrees. We're looking at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday, and then it'll finish up at around 25 and then 26 degrees on the West Coast. And then we'll get in early morning to the Leo moon. And then the Leo moon at 12 degrees Sunday morning, 7:13 a.m., 4:13 a.m. Pacific. Okay, 7:13 a.m. Eastern, sorry. So basically it's a Cancer Leo moon Astro-Weather weekend, all right? So let's get into it. Let's talk about it, see what's going on. All right. Astro-Weather weekend. Peace. Yo, Friday, baby. Oh, Venus day. We're looking at 2 p.m. Eastern. All right, so you see the Leo sun and Venus. And remember on the 5th, we're having the switch, right? Mercury retrograde. Later on the 4th, Venus is going into Virgo, so all this stuff is going down. Friday, hey, the Cancer moon. And it's, coming into square with Chiron. All right, so there could be some things around family, mother-child dynamics, things like that. We're dealing with the Libra Libra South Node at 8 degrees. Okay, Juno still in Virgo, and Mercury's moving along, right? It's at 3, it's going to get up to 4 degrees before it goes retrograde. And we got the true black moon Lilith, okay, right there at the end of Virgo. So, we're still dealing with the retrograde, the Saturn, Pluto, Neptune retrograde, okay? Those are all still in effect, rocking and rolling. And, listen, Pluto at 0 degrees, this is, what we're seeing and what we're dealing with. But understand, as we get ready for this Leo moon early Saturday morning and the new moon early Sunday morning, it's going to oppose Pluto. And we'll talk about that on Saturday, but that could be, very interesting. But like I said, we'll finish up. And you see Mars and Jupiter. So the Mars-Jupiter conjunction will be coming up exact in August. And happy August. Happy Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos. Leo Sun Moon Rising. I'm hearing from some of you. Reach out to book the Leo birth chart sale, right? Either 104 or 203. And you just email me directly at BigEAstrology@gmail.com. And it's also time to start signing up for Coffee Talk. Kamala Harris's chart, Friday, August 16th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific, Saturday, August 24th, Venus love language. You Venus Virgo folks, you definitely want to come. So for the Gemini energy, and remember with Jupiter and Mars, it's also affecting, our beliefs and stuff like that. But the Gemini, that means it's opposing the Sag, squaring the Virgo and Saturn energy. So we'll feel that eventually, especially late August after Mercury goes back direct into Virgo. Okay. right now, you can't really feel that square so much. The Mars square Mercury a little bit, un poquito, all right? But remember, the Uranus is conjunct the Algo, still dealing with sudden events, and to a lot of leaders, stuff in Venezuela, stuff in England, right? Switching of the guard. We don't know what's going to happen in Israel. You saw, things in Iran, so America, Biden, Harris. There's a lot. Okay. And, we just got to pray for peace. Peace worldwide. All right. But for us as a collective this weekend, this is going to be a pretty good Leo new moon. And the Cancer moon is definitely about the family, the safety, security. Friday can be a very sensitive day because of the square to Chiron. So just be mindful of that. Okay. And you're also going to see this Cancer moon, it's coming off the trine to Saturn early this morning, but you can definitely, tonight it will be, and going into the morning, trining Neptune. So there can be really a lot of deep downloads, intuition, psychic information, a lot of things. So what you're feeling, you may feel it intensely and perceive it, right? Okay? So that's it. Let's get to Saturday for the Astro-Weather, BigEAstrology. Alright, seek it Saturday, the day of Saturn. Remember, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, great days to exercise. Saturday, we're doing haircuts, back to school. Had a back to school event this morning. Back to school for the kids on Monday. And then we got football practice Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, all this stuff. Adios mio. So you see the Leo moon. Okay, we're looking at 12 noon, 9 a.m. Pacific. And what we're really experiencing with the Leo moon is really coming back to our heart, coming back to the heart chakra. Remember, we're in the second decan. Okay, so now we're dealing with the Leo Sag energy. So there's that need for freedom to culturally explore. These are the Leos that are like a little bit more bombastic, dynamic in terms of like really getting into like science and research and potentially law and order, politics, okay? And you see Venus is getting ready to wrap up, and you'll see all this stuff change because between Sunday and Monday, we'll have, Mercury retrograde, Chiron retrograde, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune retrograde, 5 retrograde planets, okay? So the collective, we're being asked for a lot of introspection, healing wounds, going within, doing the shadow work, and, spiritually growing, okay? So just be mindful of that. You see the Mars is moving along. But yeah, that's definitely important. And this Uranus, as it gets closer to 27 degrees, you're going to feel that sextile to the Neptune retrograde. And that's, this is one of those markers for flooding. Those hurricanes, storms coming, you can see that sextiles are positive, but when you're dealing with Neptune retrograde, we can have droughts, floods, extreme weather, rain, all that stuff. And the Mercury's at 4 degrees Virgo, right, on Saturday. This gets ready to go retrograde Saturday, August 3rd. So, this Leo moon, obviously, even at 9 a.m. Pacific, is still, just coming in off of 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Eastern, getting into Leo 0 degrees, opposing Pluto, okay? So, Saturday could be interesting because it could be a lot of worldwide protests for freedom and liberation, but there's also, this whole thing about technology, science, artificial intelligence, things with children, legal stuff, so just pay attention to that stuff. And we just have to be mindful. Sometimes technology is such a gift, but it can also be a curse or whatever. Don't let convenience lead you down the wrong path where you're putting chips in your head or your hand. And I think even some of these stores, Whole Foods in certain places, they're relying on technology too much. And we've got to hold on to our cash. They're going to try to get rid of it, but we got to try to keep our cash, okay? So this Leo moon will finish up at around 8 degrees on the East Coast and 9 on the West Coast. All right? So, that's it for Saturday. And, in terms of what it's going to be doing, it's going to be trining the Aries North Node. Okay, not much in Sagittarius, but so you're going to even feel that today, Saturday night, and then getting ready for the Leo new moon on Sunday. So remember, the Leo new moon is 7:13 a.m. Okay, so you can journal Friday night, vibrating from your heart. We're getting ready for this 8-8 portal and a universal 8 year. August 8th is super time to manifest. Journaling, 369 method, really setting your intentions and really wanting to manifest from your heart with gratitude. You tell the universe that you don't want for anything, you're receiving it with gratitude and real authentic gratitude, all right? So that's Saturday. We're going to look at Sunday a little bit later, definitely after the Leo new moon, all right? That's the Astro-Weather for Seek It Saturday. Be social, go to the beach, communicate from your heart, play with your children before back to school. We're doing stuff with the kids this weekend, all that good stuff. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Pew. All right, sleep one is Sunday. I went real late. All right, I want to see what happens after the Leo new moon. 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. And, that takes us to some different energy. So what we're seeing is, right, the Mercury retrograde, okay? That's on the agenda, but you're going to see it, I guess it's actually officially on the 5th. But Venus is getting ready to jump into Virgo, okay? So that is, literally happening later that night, okay? Mercury and Venus in Virgo, it's definitely, you don't want to be overly self-critical, okay? And this is after the Leo moon, so at 4 p.m., we're going to finish up the day, and 1 p.m. Pacific, so it's going to finish up at around 21 degrees, the Leo moon. So then you'll, wake up and have the Leo moon at around 26. So basically late Monday, we're going to get into the Virgo moon, okay? So just be mindful of that. But at, let's see, about 5. So it'll get to 22 degrees, the Leo moon on Sunday night. On the West Coast, 21 on the East Coast, okay? So, it's coming off that energy, and it's a good moon, right? Now, also that Leo moon will definitely get to the point where it's, trining Chiron. So sometimes it's like being in your heart chakra, but remember, the 4 highest frequencies, joy, love, gratitude, and authenticity, but play, have some play. It's always okay to play on a Sunday and just vibrate from your heart chakra. It's important, And the node shifted again, 7 degrees. It's moving fast. Remember, January 11th, we're going to the Pisces Virgo axis of the nodes. So 7 degrees Aries, that's, the situation there. So definitely enjoy this energy. You see Pluto's getting closer and closer because September 1st, it's going to go back into Capricorn to November 19th. All right? So that's the Astro-Weather energy. Lilith in Libra, true Black Moon Lilith. Okay? So not just the average mean position. So we're also, going to see this Lilith conjunct the South Node and opposing the Aries North Node. Tap into your intuition, the relationships, peace, harmony, balance. All right? So that's the Astro-Weather weekend. I got nothing but love for you. Enjoy the Cancer and Leo moon. And happy Leo new moon. Make sure you watch my video on my YouTube channel. On Monday, I will have Galliana Aiken, episode 232. Got a little out of order, and Friday night, 2:33, tonight, wifey and I will be on, okay? Talking about love and relationships, and looking at the chart from August 2nd, 2008, our 16th-year anniversary of our second wedding. All right? Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Peace. Pew. All right, that's the Astro-Weather. You guys have a great weekend. Cancer, Leo moon. And listen, Leos, hit me up. The birth chart sale, BigEAstrology@gmail.com. 65 minutes. Yes, it's recorded live over Zoom for $104. Videos of your planetary placements, or 40 to 50 minute custom video summary mini movie of your life for $203. Audio transit recording. You know, I'm doing it in a video. Videos of your planetary placements, normally $300 and normally $200. Huge sales. My prices just went up, and take advantage of it. Happy Leo season. You can sign up for Coffee Talk, only $11, right? 70 minutes. August 16th, Friday, Kamala Harris's birth chart. So enjoy. Have a good Astro Weather weekend. I got to get to clients, and this will be up later, but you know what it is. Eric Taylor, BigEAstrology. Enjoy, and happy Leo new moon. Vibrate from your heart chakra. Be your true, authentic self. You got this. Peace.